Oh man, I had a second shot and I still missed it. Peckham's player one. I am on a losing streak tonight. Though if I've learned anything about gambling, I just need to keep trying and I'll make it back. Alright, I think this is going to be a lot of Peckham running for his life and H4 holding forward.
Alright. Great game watching in right now. It's basically one of Washington's #1 players pretty much defending the reputation of our region against the SoCal Invader, Mr. Peckham. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say this. When I first talked to Peckham, I did not know just how Scottish his accent was.
Oh, is he super Scottish?
Dude, it is thick accent. And I don't like, it's a cool accent, but like, it totally caught me off guard. Like, I don't know, like whenever like, I talk to someone, I just think they talk like a regular dude. I don't know, like a smasher person.
They talk a smasher accent.
Yeah, he talks like a smasher, but no, it was just.
Like in normal conversation, we just say things like frame advantage.
Mm-hmm. Right, he sounded like he sounded like whiskey. He sounded like whiskey, you know.
I'm not sure what just happened there, but H4 getting the pickup on that stock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, he reflected the thunder. That's what happened. Great awareness from Peckham to make that happy. Make that happen. Is that early for a stock? I imagine we will not see as much of that from H4.
Oh, shoot.
Great down smash timing from Peckham. And the ledge trap scenario manages to get it. That's so hard against Pikachu. Okay, finally H4 coming back, but 120% on this second stock. Peckham's still holding on for dear life at 164.
Wow.
Rage is really going to make that knockback scary on these center stage hits.
Still, okay, there we go. Finally secured his first stock.
A tiny little up air to close it out. Nice little wave land from Peckham. Always love to see that off the platform.
Peckham is just visiting for a couple of days. So we figured, hey, you know what? Let's just throw a loco for him.
Yo, I don't know who was just mashing in the background on front.
Yeah, honestly.
Man, were they going hard.
Arpeggio, is that you?
That's the true mark of a good player. Do you have the rhythm?
Yeah.
Because there's like a specific rhythm
that
every top player uses on their match.
I don't know. Arpeggio is just pressing that neutral B button right now, popping up unlimited grenades. Now, you see these two characters, Pikachu, Min Min, they don't have those grenades, so they gotta get more like, you know, in combat, you know, gotta get close quarters right now, and they're just looking for the best angle they can get at.
Did you just say that Min Min has to play close quarters?
Well, you know what? She doesn't got no projectiles, ignoring the beam, of course.
Hey, she gotta play close quarters if she grabs in the wrong direction like that. It was an unfortunate whiff from Peckham. Maybe expecting something.
Oh!
Stock. H4 is back.
ESAM would be proud after watching that one.
76% on Peckham right now, or excuse me, on H4 right now. Very doable with this comeback, especially when your character is, quote, busted. Peckham has been on point with these two frames.
Yeah, no, Peckham, I mean, I played Peckham right before this, actually, like 4 or 5 games. I mean, I like to always recover beneath stage, because usually I can trip up Justice. Peckham got it every single time. It impressed me, like.
It's good to see him on point now, because he was really struggling with that on Nano Ash. Nano Ash had something figured out earlier, and he just could not get those 2 frames. And
just like that,
unceremonious ending to the game.
No kill screen, no nothing. But I got something for you. It's Peckham 1-0 right now.
Reminder: this is only losers quarters, and we've got Peckham H4. H4 going down early to FTP.
Dude, look at that thick accent.
Yeah, I heard the accent coming out across the way.
Yeah, you guys ever play TF2, the Devil Man? I think that's Peckham.
Oh, Capsize 3-0'd Pokemon.
Wow.
He should stop fiddling around with Rob and stick with character.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's crazy.
Type 1 if you think Pokemon should stick to a single character.
We're gonna see so many 2s in chat.
Yeah.
It is fun to see just the amount of skill that Pokemon has with so many characters.
Yeah.
Okay, H4 picking a very small stage here, which there's a lot of risk reward associated with. Because on the one hand, Peckham can't run away.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Peckham's arms take up like the entire stage. Okay, landing there, down smash. Not quite, not even on the small blast zones of this stage, but the back air, excuse me, coming in, going deep to take out Peckham's first stock. Ooh, that was a wild read from H4. I'm not sure why he went for that when Peckham was at 0. Especially against a character like Minwin with such big dish joints who doesn't need to run into that. H4 finding the stride a little bit better this game. I feel like he's doing a better job of getting in neutral without getting stuffed out and stuck in those ledge situations. Oh, the unfortunate SD from H4. I would say flying a little close to the sun, but he was down in the depths with that one.
I'm gonna save your voucher. I have to.
Nice wave land from Peckham there. I always love the cheeky air dodge down. It throws off people's momentum so much in neutral sometimes.
I was needed to beat first.
Okay. H4 goes for the high recovery, does not work out. Now he's stuck off the edge and another flubbed recovery. And the accidental pause coming out, probably from H4 there. H4 had this game, he was, or at least was in the lead of this game, looking very in control of everything, and then 2 SDs, one after the other. And it's such low percent on that second one. Still a chance for him, but it's going to be a lot harder to pull this back now.
There's a Discord server.
Okay, the jab to grab.
I don't know where I find them.
Ooh, nice aggressive up B from H4 there, giving him a bit of an advantage state, which he converts into the Nair down smash. 100% on the stock, but he's got a shot now after he gets that conversion on Peckham. Can he bring this back? It'll be very difficult to come back if he goes down 2-0 in this series. And he does not. The JV2 coming out from Peckham. Textbook coverage there on those ledges. We can see how crossing the stage isn't super useful on a stage like this just because those arms cover so much.
I literally think my own seat is fine. But every other seat that is fine. Of course you think it's fine. No, I didn't think that part was fine. I complained about first. No, it's like if you always beat this one with yourself, but you always did. It was always the funny thing was like I beat Ludo 3 months ago, CPI of like you did. I gave up on that. I just not that good anymore. That's not how these things work anymore, Kiro.
Okay, early momentum coming out here from H4. Nothing too exciting, but still 39%. It's a solid start. Peckham answering back, scrapping a lot in neutral this time, which is definitely going to benefit H4, and we see that working out for him here. Great tech from Peckham to come back there, and all of a sudden he has advantage, but H4 swinging back anyway. These two are going at it.
So I'm not doing that.
But I'm probably also like these people who like happy. I take everything into account. Also not side.
Oh, the timing going to work out there. Nice stall from H4. Aggressive nair for some reason on that platform. I'm not sure what H4 was going for there, but whatever it was, it didn't work. Ooh, good parry from Peckham, but he does it too early. H4 punishing for it. Still on first stock for both of these players right now, playing very carefully around each other's win conditions. H4 doing a good job of closing distance this game, but Peckham somehow consistently managing to get him off and putting him in those scary situations like that. Beautiful recovery from H4, managing to step away from Peckham's threat zone, but the nair closing it out anyway. Can he take advantage of this invincibility to get some momentum here? He goes deep, the fair. Peckham saves his jump, he comes back, but H4 sends him off again. Peckham comes back again, and now H4 in disadvantage at the ledge. Peckham in a good spot here. H4 answering back. Can he get this kill off? 134 on Peckham right now, and the Thunder coming in to close it out. Only 5% on H4 on the second stock. Great stuff from him to not fall too far behind this time around. Both of these players still just swinging at each other right now. Interesting to see Peckham willing to play at that distance. I imagine it has something to do with the stage selection, knowing that he can't effectively run away and he doesn't want to get stuck in the corner. So he's electing to just box with Pikachu, and he's doing a tremendous job of it. Okay, nice mix-up on that recovery from H4, stalling under the ledge, making it look like he was going to go to the other side, but then going back. Manages to work out, and the nair down smash. We saw that crazy SDI up from Peckham there, but it was not enough. Does not die quite yet. H4 now getting sent off. Risky read from Peckham there, but doesn't get punished. H4 going in a little bit too hard on that. Lots of nairs coming out of neutral from H4 now, which seems to be working well for him. That was such a lazy looking dash attack from Pikachu. Okay, there's the Thunder. Side B again, and the up B. Another great recovery mix-up from H4. Peckham forcing him to do all these crazy things just to stay alive at the ledge, which is wild when you're Pikachu. The instant up throw not working out for Peckham. Good DI and awareness from H4. Now the up throw from H4, on the other hand, finally taking that kill, and for the first time this set, we're in a last stock situation where H4 is in the lead. Can he hold on to this stock at 138, now 148, or will Peckham be able to bring this back the way he's been doing so well so far in this set? Unfortunately for H4, it looks like it's going to be the latter. Now 0-0 on last stock. Plenty of time on the clock. We're not going to look at a timeout here, it looks like. H4 continuing to go in here, now shielding pretty heavily on the ledge, recognizing that Peckham can't do too much about it. Good aggressive option, and the read on the positioning from Peckham. Peckham answers right back. Now we're 50 to 47%. Can H4 clutch this out, or will Peckham take this in a decisive 3-0? Reminder, this is loser's side, so whoever loses this set is out of the tournament already at loser's quarters. That's just how stacked this tournament is. Oh, and the falling back air coming out. Peckham in deep trouble here, goes for the aggressive option, but H4 manages to tech it and take the game.
No, you last one on time. Yeah.
Okay, I heard one of the bands through the wall Stadium is banned.
Yeah, it's actually It actually is a Tio's worst nightmare. It's so great.
It's always interesting to see Battlefield actually show up in a set. I am a Battlefield enjoyer myself, so it always makes me happy when you get those fun little platform extensions. Early stock from H4, as I was talking about stages, in a good position here, but we saw the same thing in game 2, and then we had some unfortunate SDs and great play from Peckham to bring it back. So can H4 pull out the win and hold the lead this time, or will we see a repeat of what happened before? Aggressive landing from Peckham there, excuse me. That yawn is not indicative of how I feel about this set. This set is hype. I feel like H4 is somehow managing to get in even better on this larger stage here. Something about maybe the platform setup and the way he's able to navigate it, getting over those arms is just making it a little bit easier for him. The aggressive up Bs in neutral, working out really well for him. Now Peckham off stage. Not only has he been lapped in percent, he's at kill percent here on his second stock. Is H4 going to take this stock before Peckham can get even one? Okay, the Nair coming out, not enough to kill. Bigger blast zones on this stage. That's definitely going to help H4 out with these Nairs in neutral, as that's been a common kill condition for Peckham. Still living 133. We would not have seen that work out on Smashville. I sort of feel like finally we get the kill. I sort of feel like this counter pick is doing more harm than good for Peckham. H4 staying out of grab range and punishing there, taking the second stock. Now exactly one stock ahead here. Looking in a very solid position to take this game if things continue to go the way they are. Finally, that down air mix-up from Peckham working out. We've seen that happen a few times and kept getting punished for it. Nice arm reversal here. I feel like it's easy to forget in the heat of the moment that Min Min can throw an arm backwards after throwing one forwards. Even though you know it's true, like your subconscious just forgets and you run into it. But good awareness from H4, being aware that that can happen and not being a scrub like me. Okay, gets ledge and the parry does not manage to convert off of it. Peckham threading the needle off of that terrifying ledge situation. You do not want to get ledge trumped as Pikachu, especially if you've got such an exploitable recovery as Min Min. Okay, the Thunder coming out, sending across the stage to the other ledge. Now H4 going for the hard F smash read there, not working out. And Peckham has another lease on life here, but a small one at 105%. Desperately needs to get this kill. And the backer with the tech. Great awareness from Peckham with that timing. The Nair not killing yet again. Thank you, large blast zones. Aggressive up B from H4, and he converts into the kill. Game 5 is coming out from Peckham and H4 in this losers quarters set. I cannot believe we are only in losers quarters and seeing this hype of a set happening.
I'm surprised you didn't do that when you roll it. Like just jump right. Because that's a super.
Oh, we got the music counter pick. Hollow Bastion. Interesting. I do not blame Peckham for changing stages. That clearly did not work out in their favor.
Oh, right, yeah.
Every time I see the Pika Libre skin, all I can think about is in like the "Did you know" voice. Did you know Pika Libre is actually female? You can tell because it has a heart on its tail.
Yes.
Ooh, good parry from H4, but Peckham spacing immaculately manages to get away from that. Who do I have behind me? All of a sudden, the room just got way darker. Is that Kyle Duclo, the dude? Duclo?
It's actually kind of close.
Yeah, this is hype set. H4 has brought it back.
Let's go.
Peckham was not expecting that late Thunderbolt. After teching so many amazing things this set, misses that one and loses an early stock. H4 now in the driver's seat to do whatever he wants to with this neutral. Peckham disagrees with me apparently and just swings back. Been so good at that this entire set. This just in, I think Pokemon is 0 to deathing people with Jigglypuff on a friendly setup behind me. All right, dead even game, 44 to 48 on this second stock. Plenty of time on the clock. Doesn't look like we're going to be. Doesn't look like we're going to be going to time here. I'm not sure what's going on in chat right now. Shout outs to Fortnite, I guess. I wonder if H4 actually had to spot dodge that grab. He was right at the edge. H4 going deep. He really wants to close this out. The up smash not working out, but the dash attack option select on that is working out in his favor, and Peckham cannot come back. Potentially last stock of the tournament for Peckham here. This is looking really scary. H4 cooking right now. Got the back air train on lock and the Thunderbolt coming out. Oh my goodness, the side B to close out on the second side B. H4.